Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planting these 6 garden beds behind me, and we have so much work to do, so let's get right into it. In this first bed here, I am planning to do sweet onions, sweet potatoes, marigolds, stevia, and maybe chives. We need to take everything out so that I can fertilize. Now I am prefacing this with I am a rookie. This is my first year ever doing garden beds and fertilizing. I am using bone meal, and I'm going to do about a fourth a cup of bone meal in this bed. I'm gonna rake it in to mix it all up. And that is the only fertilizer that it's going to get, this bed specifically. Never planted any of this. This is all very new. I know the sweet potatoes will sprawl everywhere. Stevia, I'm so excited about stevia. I have a pretty good layout now, and we're going to start with the onions first. I don't know anything about how to do these. I was planning to do them, where I'm at, Zone 6B, you needed to do them about a month ago. I didn't have these ready in time, but then I found these in the Amish country and thought, well, let me give it a shot if they've already got them started. Bulbs are supposed to be close to the top. Look at it, the roots are all intertwined. Maybe this was not a good idea. We might not be doing onions. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have one. They're all separated and we only had one at casualty. So that's good. Now, I'm not sure how far you're supposed to space them. I can't imagine too far, just like a big onion's width apart, right? And I know, so the onion will grow right here and you want it to be out in the surface essentially. So we're just gonna cover the roots. And that, my friends, is what I like to call the pull and pray gardening edition. It takes sweet potatoes 145 days until it is ready to be harvested. Fun fact, if you didn't know. So I have 3 that I bought from the Amish, and then I did peel back some from the potatoes that I had planted, even though they started going bad. I pulled out ones that had roots still, so I'm gonna plant both of them and see what happens. For the marigolds that I'm planting, I'm going to put some mycorrhizae at the bottom of the hole. Not a ton, just a little bit. Just like that. Something just bit my foot. Ouch. Oh my gosh, my ankles. Oh. I have a garden chair, I keep forgetting. This garden bed is going to be asparagus, lettuce, spinach, chamomile, marigolds, rosemary, and also strawberries. I don't have the strawberries yet. I am going to fertilize this bed with plant tone and bone meal. I know I'm too late in the season, so who knows if this will even work. It's a perennial, so my hope is that even though I might not get to harvest it and eat it this year, that I can at least have it planted so that it comes up next year on its own. And I'm not sure what these look like. I can't really tell because there's shavings in it. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's like a bundle of, do I need to rehydrate these first? Because I know some things you have to hydrate. I think onions, if you buy onions in a bundle like that, you have to rehydrate them. Let's see. So apparently I probably should have bought already started asparagus. I saw them at the nursery in Amish country because I'm now learning that nothing your first year, your second year you can do a light harvest, but your third year is when you actually can start harvesting. They need a 6-inch trench that you slowly keep building on. If this doesn't work this year, then I guess I will buy already started asparagus next year. Stop eating the bees. Yeah, it's on you now. Did you just get stung? These are rough and rugged. If you eat one more freaking bee, I think I'm gonna have to do 2. Stop eating the bees. Yeah, it looks like you got stung with your freaking ear all lopsided. You're gonna go inside, lay down. Come right here where I can see you. Come here. Come lay with me. Thank you. My supervisor needs supervised today. You just stepped on my plant and you probably killed it. Your paw is, yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. Children, whatever, do what you want. Okay, I think that's about a 6-inch, I don't know if you can tell, 6-inch tunnel, trench, whatever you want to call it. Spread out the roots in the bottom 12 to 14 inches apart. So the roots, well, they're all seeming to be intertwined. Wow, these are crazy. Oh, I think there's only 3 in here. So that's probably perfect, actually. 1 trench worth of these. This bed is a little over 3 feet wide, so that would be perfect. Oh my gosh, these are really tangled together. Just heard her jaw again. She's snapping, trying to eat bees. It says it doesn't matter how you put them in there because they will grow no matter how they're in there. So we'll just throw them in like that. And then they want you to cover it with 2 inches of soil, and you slowly build the soil amount over time of several weeks. Chives, we're gonna transplant. I had planted chives. Where's my thing? Hello? Oh, there it is. I had planted this last year, these chives, with my strawberries. And unfortunately, the strawberries didn't come back, but the chives did. Just like that. The chives were one of my favorites last year to grow and harvest. My rosemary, this is the only one that survived, and it is very, very small. That side is now done. I'm going to place my lettuce here. I don't have them yet, but I do have 4 strawberry plants already, just not at my house. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm trying to find a different variety of strawberry because the one that I do have is a June bloomer. And last year I had one that bloomed throughout the entire summer. So I'd like to get at least 1 or 2 more varieties, but I went to every single store around town and no one has strawberries yet. We're gonna do the spinach seeds right here. Plenty of lettuce. There will be no shortage, and it's not something that you can freeze and you need to keep eating it consistently. And I'm just one little gal, you know, teeny tiny little gal. So small I'd blow away in the wind. And I don't even know what kind of lettuce this is because I didn't label them. Kind of hoping it's the big Caesar. I didn't do that one at all last year. Cover it lightly. It says a 1/2 inch deep, but we're just gonna do a light dusting. So I had gone inside and taken a break for a couple of hours because the sun was in full effect, and I get burnt every single day that I'm outside, and I've been burnt so much. I don't know if you can tell. I'm refusing to not get tan this summer. I'm trying so hard, but every time I get burned, it doesn't turn into a tan. It just keeps getting more and more red. Every time I'm a shade more red. Don't know if you can tell on the screen. Also, oh gosh, I'm so dirty. Anyways, so 6:30 p.m. now, starting to get dark. So I'm gonna start working on the garden beds again. I have 4 more to go. Just started raining. There was no rain on the radar at all for today until now. First thing I'm going to do is get all of the garden beds fertilized. The tomato bed here is going to get tomato tone and bone meal. The pepper bed is going to get plant tone and bone meal. The zucchini and eggplant will get plant tone and bone meal. And then my random bed. We'll get to that. I think I'm only gonna do bone meal in that. We're running out of time, girly. Spiders have already started webbing on the peppers, so that's cool. Oh, that tomato has its first flower. The spiders have gone to work. What's eating my rhubarb? Surely not you, chicken. Surely not you. You get your ball off of my plants. Go lay down. This in every single one. Wow, this is such a workout. I should also clarify that the rain, it's starting to sprinkle, but like the rain is coming in about 30 minutes. Okay, the worst part of it is over. Now I'm in my pepper bed and I am going to space out my peppers. I'm not going to put the tomato cages on them, but I'm going to space them out using the tomato cages. So let's do banana pepper, banana pepper. This is the jalapeno. We got another banana pepper. We got basil. Basil is my companion plant here. We'll hold on to that for a second. Chili's gonna go there. Jalapeno. We got another banana pepper. Oh, we do. Wow. Okay, banana pepper. I thought I had 2 peppercini. Okay, I do have 2 peppercinis. They're just over here. Oh, I have another banana pepper. Wow. I like my banana peppers. I almost want to put this chili somewhere else because I don't think I'm gonna have room for, I think this is gonna be the perfect, yeah, this is gonna be the perfect peppercini here. Peppercini here. We'll put 2 banana peppers in the center. For each pepper plant in the hole, I'm gonna put a tablespoon of bone meal and a tablespoon of plant tone. Pepper bed is complete. So we'll do the same method. Oh, the sun is shining. It's gonna be fake. It's gonna start pouring here in a second. I just know it, my luck. Drenched, absolutely drenched in sweat. 3 more beds to go. All right. Oh my God, you scared me. Jeez, why are you sneaking up on people like that? Oh, that sun is coming back full throttle. Because squash vine borer got my zucchinis last year. I only got 1 zucchini before the borer took it. I seriously keep forgetting that I have this stool and I'm killing my knees and feet by not using it. I have a garden stool. Also, the weather seems like it might have psyched me out because still no rain yet. We'll take it. Speed garden. Hi, careful of my plants. Cage down. All right, last thing for this bed. The soil's uneven, it's driving me crazy. Fun fact, I am just learning this. Celery matures in 90 to 120 days. So I will not be able to harvest celery until the end of fall, basically. Everything in this bed, I am just doing a little bit of the mitochondria, whatever you call it, microzane, whatever, that one. I do not know how far to space these. I would love to do my rhubarb in the center because obviously the deer love them and I don't have a fence yet. I have too many tomato plants. The tomatoes are going to be planted differently than everything else, so I will show you what I mean by that. In my hole, I'm still going to do bone meal, but instead of a tablespoon, I'm going to do half a tablespoon. And then a tablespoon of tomato tone. Mix that all up again. Going ahead and I'm watering everything now. I'm gonna water all of the beds. We have about 10 minutes left. While I was getting the hose, My seed packets were sitting on the bench and the hose yanked them, and I have corn and bean seeds that fell down into my deck cracks. So let's pray that those don't germinate, because that could be a really big problem for me. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Tomorrow morning we will come out and do the straw together, and then I'll give you a tour of what everything is looking like and what is to come in the future. Thank you so much for watching as always. I appreciate it. I will see you very soon. Bye.